Hello friends, welcome back to Artsy Crafty E. So the other day I was scrolling through Temu and other websites looking to buy some stencils and other stuff. So I was scrolling through the sites and I was looking at their stencils. And as I was doing that, I realized that maybe I could use some of the stencils that I was looking. I was looking to buy a heart stencil, a star stencil, cloud stencil, and this bow stencil. So that's what I have here. I went through my stash of die cuts and I try to get the the smallest pieces that I think would be able to make stencils out of. The bows I'm not too sure because I don't think you won't be able to get the definition of the bow. You would only get the outline. So I'm not sure how that would work. But then I was thinking maybe I could go with a one of those coloring pens, which I don't have any of the coloring pens, but maybe I could get some in the future. So I wanted to try out making some stencils with what I have, and I found my two little stamps. My two little punches. These I think might work. I'm not sure, just because they won't allow me to go in deep into the paper. You can only go in like around the edge. So I was thinking about giving it a try, and that's what I'm gonna do today. So I will be using this craft paper, which is a heavy cardstock. I rarely use this paper, so I'm going to use this to make my stencils out of. So they're about roughly 3.5, just split evenly. I've cut my craft paper in three, and I'm not sure if I might need more, but for the meantime, let's just use this one. I'm going to start with my stars. Now, these stars have like a bit of an outline that punches out the star plus a little outline, if you can see that. So I'm just going to scatter them randomly, but not randomly, if you know what I mean. Okay, so alright, so here we have our stamp. I think this is good enough for a stencil. I'll be using this white paper to do my stenciling on, and we'll see how this comes out. I'll have to find my inks. I currently only have two brushes. One I use to do black ink, and this one is for lighters. I definitely will be buying more, but in the meantime, this is what I'll use. And I'm going to be using this Distressing ink by Archival. It's Speckled Egg, and we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to set some of this little mat so it doesn't move around. So okay, let's see the reveal. Oh yes, look at this. They're so cute. I really like this. I really love this star stencil. And also I was thinking while I was doing that, you could also do these in clear acetate. I am currently running low on acetate, so that's why I used the paper. But look at that. I really like this. I could definitely see me using this for a baby boy or girl scrapbook as a little background or to make little tags. This is really cute, and I can make the set of the stars in different colors. But I first need to buy these are all the inks that I have. Well, I have the black one too, but I need to get more colors. My stash is not that big yet. But okay, I really love the star. Okay, let's move on. Next, we're going to use these clouds. And I feel like these clouds are going to be so cute. So here we have our cloud stencil. I'm going to try it on this printer paper. I accidentally bought this at Michael's. I thought it was cardstock, but it wasn't. Okay, so I'm going to use my lighter one. I think I'll use the same one again. So now for the reveal. Oh my goodness, look at that. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, yes. I love these. They're so cute. Look at that. They turned out so good. Wow. I definitely will be using these. They're so cute. And really, it's just about getting the most out of your dice. They look so cute. I really, really love this. It looks so precious. And then I could just rearrange this and continue it down. This is really cute. I really love these. So far, they've been good. Okay, so next I want to try the hearts. So I only have 4, but it'll work. So I'm just going to arrange them also. So here we have our stencil now. So let's try it out. I'm going to try it here. For this one, I think I'll use this pink one from Archival, Distress Kitsch Flamingo. Look at this reveal. Oh, look at that, how cute. So precious. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use these for my scrapbooks. They're so cute. I love these. very light, but it's worked out great. For our next stenciling, I will be trying, I think I'm going to try this little stamp. It's a little flower. I have these little paper cards that I think I will cut in half. And because these are so tiny and you can only fit, I think they'll be good for a little, like a strip stencil. So these 3 inches, so 1.5 inches. So I think I'll use the little flower. I'm just eyeballing the location. I'm going to ink this little one. I think it'll be cute. Oh, look at that. It's so precious. It's so cute. I really like this pink. I might have to get a full pad for that one. But it's just so precious. So cute. I really like this one too. Okay, so I will be trying. I think I'll do the ribbon. I'm not too sure about how the ribbon will look. Like I said, you won't see all the details. But I might have to get one of those like Copic markers and try to do the definition that way. But I'm going to see how this one looks. Here we have our stencil. Now we're going to stamp it. Let's see how this will look. And for this one, I'll do the teal. This Distress Evergreen, though. Bach. All right. Oh yeah, it's so cute. Look at that. Although this one I think would work well if I had like a second stencil, where I would go back in and add the details. But I think it's okay. It's so cute. Yeah, this one, the bows, I'm not too sure about them. But it's so adorable. I like them. Okay. So truly, I just wanted to see what I could make with my stencils and get the most out of them, get the most usage out of them. And I really like the majority of these. I didn't quite like the bow stencil just because I think I need to do a second, like one of those stencils that comes like in two parts where you come in and add the details. And I just don't think I could do that. But yeah, I really do see myself using these in my scrapbooks. I think they turned out really cute. The clouds are adorable. The hearts are adorable. The stars, they're so cute. I can definitely see me using these. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video and got some inspiration out of it. And thank you for watching.